Hello everyone, I want to show you my crazy home built Can-Am / Bombardier ds650 with a Suzuki GSX 1100 engine in it. There's not a lot of aftermarket stuff to get in Holland or Europe for the ds650, so I made a lot of things myself, so I thought I'd show you. It's pretty cool. Well, this is the GSX 1100 engine. On the bottom side we have to widen the frame just a bit to make the sump fit, because else it wouldn't fit. And I wanted to have the stock angle of the engine. So I made a brackets from pretty thick steel brackets that fit on the original engine bracket mounts to make it fit. Yeah, it's not too bad. We made these brackets on the frame. So the front of the engine is like in the stock. If you know, the GSX 1100 has like rubbers on the front. So there's stock rubbers. So it's like, it doesn't vibrate at all. You don't feel the engine vibrating at all. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, this is all basically stock, except for this big oil cooler, because yeah, it's a oil cooled engine, so we have to put an oil cooler there. I made some extra lights. So this is the rear swing arm. On the stock Bombardier, the chain is on a different side, so I switched everything around. You only have to make there's a little notch here where the brake caliper slides on, or the bracket for brake caliper. So I had to make another one on the other side. You can't see it because you can see it a bit. It's behind the brakes, to make it work like this. And I stretched it a bit, so this piece is custom made, because this is a 2005. It has like the aluminum rear subframe or rear swing arm, and I bought a 2000 swing arm, which is steel, and then I made some custom bushings. They're like copper bushings that go inside for the bolt, because the bolt from a 2005 is different than the bolt from a 2000 ds650. So I made a custom bushings, so I can use the stock 2005 bolt, and there's no play at all. It was a lot of work, but worth it. It's a bit dirty. It's like a couple of inches longer, 15 centimeters. So this is the other side. It looks like the chain is hitting here now, but when you sit on it, it has more than enough clearance. I've had the carbs. I rebuilt the carbs and put Dynojet stage 2 or 3, I think, kit in it, with bigger needles and jets and everything to accommodate for everything. The exhaust is pretty restricted because I have these mufflers on both sides, but I have a dB killer here and the dB killer that comes stuck with these, because it's pretty loud, and I don't want to have too much attention with this, because it's already a big red flag going down the road with this thing, because it's pretty fast. Also made this custom dash. It's not that crazy. You see, I already did since last time I reset it, almost 1,000 kilometers. Everything works, all the lights work. You can see the blinkers work, and well, basically everything works. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I also had to space everything, like the tank and this whole part is spaced like this much, to fit the engine, because else it would hit. And I want to have a little bit of room between the engine and the tank. So I had to cut the front of the tank off, and there's like this nub on the front. So I had to cut it off to make it higher, because the nub goes into the frame. But yeah, that doesn't fit anymore. So I had to cut it off and close it with plastic welding and epoxy. But it works. I've been riding like this for a while and it seems to be holding up. I also have like I made a, if anyone wants to know how, I also made a Raptor rear plastic. I could put a picture up. It looks more, what you call it, fast with the Raptor rear plastic. It's really easy, by the way, to make it fit. You have to make like some brackets to fit, if you can see that, for the bottom, and then the brackets, they fit here. And you have to cut like the battery tray and everything out, and then it just, yeah, it just fits really good actually. So yeah, I already warmed it up just a little bit, so I have to put a little bit of choke. It's a stock Suzuki, and then she would start. Took me a couple of months to build, but worth it. I also have these beadlock wheels, they're pretty sick. I also have them for the front, but there's like a big, what you call it, dent in it, so it doesn't ride the best. So I have these on now. Also love the Maxxis Spears. The Maxxis Spears are amazing. If you want to go fast, these are like the best road tires you can get. I also have a lot of off-road tires, and it rides fine with the off-road tires, but I'm going to use it in the summer now, a lot of street riding, so I have the street tires on now. Yeah, let me know what you think. I love it. I think it's pretty cool. It's really fast. I know it can do 250 kilometers an hour, but I changed the rear sprocket. It's a bit bigger rear sprocket because the original sprocket was a bit too small. So it went really fast, but it didn't pull as hard as it could. So yeah, now it pulls a lot harder with this sprocket. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and see you.
Yeah, buddy.